Hi, I'm Gabby from Makanat, and Makanat is bringing the shared economy to food processing, the same way that Airbnb made transport cheaper for you, the same way that Airbnb made travel cheaper for you, the same way that Uber made transport cheaper for you. We're making food cheaper for you. So most food entrepreneurs fail within the first year, have a 50% failure rate. While at the same time, commercial kitchens and food processing facilities don't use their equipment most of the time. In Lebanon, 70% of the time, food processing equipment or food production facilities are laying idle. So our solution is an online platform that links food entrepreneurs and startups and businesses to this idle capacity. Our market is a food processing machinery market that will grow to $92 billion in 2022. These people that are looking to buy machinery can now use our application to rent the same type of machinery from businesses that are not using their equipment. At the same time, food and agriculture investments have grown by 3.2 billion since 2011. That means there's a whole spectrum of food entrepreneurs coming online that can use our service as users. Our go-to-market strategy. First, we're going to keep promoting our service online through Facebook and LinkedIn. We're going to recruit users through visits to food markets, through online communications, and to interviews at food processing facilities. We're going to connect and curate these connections between the users and the suppliers of food entrepreneurs and food companies. And we're going to collect data to refine our product and make our service even better. Our revenue model is very simple. First, we're going to collect commissions on the connections and the fees that are paid for renting the food facilities. We're going to do workshops and events and collect fees on those. And we have a spectrum of value-added services that we'll be presenting at the end of round 2. Our competition is light. There are shared spaces, but they're not focused on food. There are equipment suppliers, but they're not renting. They're focused on just selling the equipment. There are websites that outsource, that do co-packing, but their reach is limited. Our competitive advantage is we're affordable. We're much cheaper than buying equipment. We're reliable. We're going to provide trusted, verified reviews. We're safe. Through these trusted, verified reviews, we're going to make sure that the equipment is usable and that your food is protected, and it's convenient. It's online. Our co-founders, there's 2 co-founders, Zaina Haroun in the audience and myself. We're both worked in agribusiness since 2005. We've been involved in Lebanon for many years. And we've just launched this. Makanat has just launched about 30 days ago. It came from an idea. And since then, we've done 87 interviews, 33 in-person business interviews with food processing facilities and with commercial kitchens. 55% of those said, yes, I would rent my space. 100% of commercial kitchens are ready tomorrow to rent their space to you. 54 user surveys, both online and in person. 70% of those people are ready to rent from these commercial kitchens and from these food processing facilities. And we already have 30 user signups. So what we're asking for, we would like to keep developing this online application. We need help in our expansion plans into what our next target markets will be outside of Lebanon. We need to develop value-added services. And we're looking for agro-processing expertise to focus on which products we want to start with, either baked products, hummus, food processing products. And we need technical expertise, back-end development for the online service, and then social media and API expertise. And thank you for listening. You know, we're looking to really reduce the cost of food entrepreneurship and help small businesses succeed. Thanks.